Marcus, he's not the most talkative guy, but he's going to be definitely a great leader out on the offense. Everybody respects him. Everybody knows what he could bring to the table, and he's definitely going to lead our offense to a great season.
You know him well off the field at all?
Yeah. When I first saw Marcus, when he first came as a freshman, we invited him to come play soccer, and not knowing a lot of Hawaiians can play soccer, but he could definitely, he's got some good foot skills. He could definitely ball out there.
Can you rattle him as a defensive player? Yeah.
Rattle him? I don't think so. He's kind of got that Polynesian, calmness to him that it's going to take a lot to rattle him.
We were talking to some of the other coaches about how Arkansas State's one of the it's a tough team to prepare for because of the new coaching staff. Obviously, Gus comes in and you play in that national championship game. How much are you watching that Auburn tape from the national championship game, and how much are you reminded of that?
Definitely watch it a couple times. You want to get used to it because they're probably going to play that same scheme they played us in the national championship game. Not really reminded, that was 2 years ago. We did our best. Unfortunately, didn't come out like we wanted to, but nothing really gets to us that badly. But definitely watch that tape a lot.
How tough is it to watch that tape?
No, it ain't that tough. It's 2 years removed. We went out there, gave it our all. You can only do so much. It's kind of water under the bridge now. They played a really good game and they came out on top.
How do you compare, preparing for a team like LSU last year, who obviously was going to be a top-ranked team, versus a team like this, but then the element of the unknown? How do you kind of compare and contrast those two games that you're preparing for?
It's kind of different in a way. You know what LSU is going to run at you because Les Miles has been there for a while. Coming to Arkansas State, it's a shot in the dark. Maybe you don't know what they're going to play. Hopefully they go, the offense that Auburn ran, and that's what we've been studying. And, personnel-wise, you see games from last year and see what you're going to go against. They got a really good returning quarterback. So we're just going to go off personnel and hope the Auburn game plan.
Is that almost something that you look forward to as a defensive player, an added challenge to kind of challenge yourself, having to play against something that, again, it's that shot in the dark, like you said?
Definitely a challenge. For defense, you want to challenge yourself to the biggest and the most unexpected thing. So come Saturday, I think we'll be prepared and ready to face whatever is thrown at us.
I would imagine there's a level of confidence. They're going to come out and run fast. That's what Coach Malzahn has said this week. He's going to play fast. But because you face your offense, which is really fast, it's got to give you a lot of confidence going into this game.
Yeah, definitely going against our offense, you're not going to get any better condition than going against our offense. Our offense is the quickest in the nation, so we're not really too worried about playing fast. We've been playing fast for the last 3 weeks.
You mentioned their quarterback, dual threat. You get to see that every day in practice. How much did that help seeing your quarterback?
Definitely helps. We've been facing dual threat quarterbacks all camp, so it definitely helps us knowing they're a threat to run and to pass. So going against our quarterbacks and everything definitely helps us in the long run.
From your perspective, how does that change what you do going against a quarterback who can take off and run?
You got to be more aware, third and medium. You got to be aware of quarterback draws. You got to be aware of different situations, different scenarios with him running the ball. So definitely just keeps your awareness up.
Thanks, Michael.